What's up, Madden Mastermind fam? It's Dreamkillas representing Madden Mastermind. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're out here representing, yes, the Dallas Cowboys. I know we say it every video. I keep saying it's pretty redundant at this point. You guys hate seeing them. I see some people say they don't mind. This is on the road to the top 100, so I am trying to give myself the best chance to win. Got a big fumble right there. Our opponent here is using the Detroit Lions. The game actually gets pretty close here in the second half, so stay tuned. It's actually not a bad game. It's a really high-scoring one, even though you guys can see here we already started the second quarter here, and it's just 7-0. So definitely stay tuned. The game, you know, some of those games, and I'm sure you guys have had them in Madden, where they start off close and then the scoring just gets out of control. And that's pretty much what happens here. The game just seemed like, I don't know, some games take like 35, 45 minutes to play. I think this game was like an hour long because of all the scoring. But anyway, we're out here using the blueprint in defense. Bill Walsh under center spread, and again, for the guys asking, I was continuing to work on again that last night, and I should, I can't promise it, but I am trying for tomorrow. So definitely look for it this weekend. You know, for master members or anybody that's interested in having Bill Walsh under center spread and just Bill Walsh playbook in general. Again, for the MUT guys, it's not. I don't think it's available. Somebody let me know down in the comment section if West Coast or Bill Walsh can be picked. Our opponent there getting into this game would like to wing it up to, to Calvin Johnson. That's his name, right? I think so. Anyways, we'll just go on Megatron because I know I keep messing that up. I think I called him Charles Johnson the one day, and I got a lot of backlash for it. So you guys know on kickoffs, if I'm showing them, it's either good or bad, and that's terrible. And then he's a onside kicking bum. I don't know. Nonetheless, if you guys are doing or facing somebody that's doing the onside kicks, I've had a lot of success, and you guys are going to see in this game where I come out in the hands formation and I audible out to normal kickoff return. And somebody let me know in the comment section as well if you guys have had the same luck with that, if you had tried it. I haven't got one, I don't think. I don't think there's been one where he's actually got it. That was a big touchdown to Dez, throwing up the X. And, we're able to take the 21-7 lead. But, yeah, let me know down in the comment section if you guys have had luck, or faced those guys that just literally kick on sides the entire game, or, at least for a half or whatever. The game was relatively close. He just couldn't do anything on defense, in my opinion. He had, another custom playbook, guys. It seems like, the closer you get to the top 100 here, it's just more and more people. That was some serious blown coverage. But he had a lot of different formations in the book, a lot of pistol bunch, snugs, a little bit of under center stuff too. So he was mixing it up, kept me on my toes, ran a lot of play action. And normally, if I pass commit while I'm blitzing, the blitzes will still come in. But because he was mixing in the run a little bit and quick snap and stuff like that, I wasn't really putting that together. I was watching myself during when I was chopping it up, and I was like, man, that blitz would have came in if I would have ran or pass commit, because my guy, you could see my defender like faking towards the run. And that's the one thing with the play action. It will mess. You can see if you guys rewind on that. That was a perfect example. He went towards the running back, and that wouldn't have happened if I pass commit. So shame on me. But then you can see here again going up to Megatron, double coverage. The man scores again. Another deja vu, freaking onside kick. But again, we were fortunate to get it. And he keeps leaving Dez like one-on-one if press coverage. So of course we're gonna go up top to my man. And for the guys throwing streaks, let me know. But my best luck there, and Romo's been pretty accurate for me. I'll do my normal drop back, and then I step up into the pocket when I throw it, and he seems to get that good lead on it to where you don't have to worry about it getting picked off. He goes over top, and of course we can't swat for anything. So tries doing it again, double coverage, but that time we were fortunate to knock it down. 3rd and 10, we knock it down. That should have been picked. And then on 4th down, he did a really good job scrambling. I left the coverage because I thought my guys were going to get to him. And, he was able to actually score the touchdown here. So, again, he's only down a touchdown. For some reason, tries going for 2 points. We bat that sucker down. So now, with less than, around that 2-minute warning point, he's only got 1 timeout. So note that. Of course, we get a little too greedy. Look at DeMarco just rolling for first downs. But, we're going to hit Dez back up top because he kept doing that same single coverage. So Dez is going to throw up the X. We're going to go for 2. We're going to convert. So now we're up 16. So that's real beneficial. That's sort of like having a 21 when you're playing blackjack. You know for sure that you can't lose. Worst case scenario, it's going to be a tie. So, and that was just terrible coverage. I don't know what the heck I was doing right there. I don't know why Megatron was so wide open, but he hit him, and then we're facing another onside kick, which we get. 1:17 left to go. I'm trying to waste some time. But because of all this onside kicking, I literally wanted to score another touchdown to try to get to 50. So you can see we started off with a run, and then unfortunately, that was a bad pass that should have been completed or could have been completed. So we go back to DeMarco, and at this point I'm like, man, just get this game over with. It's going on too long. But I did throw that pass, but I was centered up in the field, so we kicked the field goal. 30 seconds left, one timeout, or no timeouts for my man. I'm sorry, he used his last one on that last run. I was all over that, but he did complete it, and you know, at this point I backed off coverage a little bit from the pressure, so he was thrown into double coverage there, and then on second and 10, that could have been yicked, and then we're going to send some pressure at him, finally get him to the ground. That's the game. I'm Dream Killers representing Madden Mastermind. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know you didn't enjoy the rap from yesterday, but it's all good. I appreciate all the support, guys. We will catch you guys again tomorrow.
The mind of I double L produces music with skill.